Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. I recently tried a Zuru Create MasterChef, and when on offer or at a good price, they are tempting. I have since also heard about these Miniverses, which are very similar. So I did a bit of shopping. And I got some more MasterChef ones to try at a decent price. And some Miniverse ones to try. We have a Make It Mini Food, 2 Make It Mini Lifestyle, a 3rd Make It Mini Lifestyle. Now this says Series 1, but this also says Series 1. But there's 12 in this collection and 18 in this collection, so I don't quite know the difference, apart from they are different. People out there already in this world will know exactly what makes them different. And Make It Mini appliances. So we're going to have some fun playing with these. I'm going to do one video each, see what they are, see if they're any good, and unintentionally build a bit of a collection. The MasterChef ones, I'll save them for another day because I found a really good deal and I have quite a few of those. But we'll talk about those on that one. So let's... Oh, where to go first? Well, there's 2 of these, so we'll start off there. Let's have a look. See what we got. So I've got a rough idea what's in these because it's showed, you know, the site that I got them off was... Toys and Tuck, not sponsored or anything, just mentioning them because that's where I got them. Well, there's probably an easier way to open this. Hey, there we go. So what have we got in here? Now, from my understanding, they're all going to be resin based. Oh, hello. We have a plant. We have a plant pot. Oh, with a little plant pot inside. I like how that's kind of wrapped up very close to how you'd get a plant from the shop. And lots of little papers. Does that come out with that? Does. Right, let's put those bits over there. So, read me first. I guess this is all different languages. So we just need English. So let's pop all those over there. There's a lot to read, so we're not going to read it all. We're just going to get the basic gist. If we can find it English. Important information, we're not worried about that. Before you start, not really interested about that. How to play resin, we got an idea about that. Okay, storage display, what's this? Insert the legs. Shall we open up this other bit of paper? Okay, this is our... Here's what you can get. So we have Fiddle Leaf Fig. Right, this one down here. So let's see if we've got everything. There's some nice ones on here. We've got peonies, poppies, birds of paradise, baby's breath trio, cardinal birdhouse, chickadee bird feeder, orchid, hummingbird feeder, hanging pothos, pilea pear, fiddle leaf fig, and monstera. I'd love a monstera, only because I have actually got those plants. So I'm guessing this is instructions on the back. This is. Alright, let's see them. So, there's our legs, and, everything in there. Handy, recyclable. We have a little trowel. I'm guessing these are the legs then to go on here as the display. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice little display. Some tongs. Tweezers. Our little indoor mix. Happy Growco. Soil Happiness. Quite a bit of detail on there. That's definitely a Monstera. Plant parent approved. Well, there's a good bit of detail on there. Even got a little tiny barcode. Nothing else in there. So I opened that one a bit haphazard. Nothing else in there. Right, and let's get... Oh, it's got a little bit of elastic around it. Let's take that off. Oh, the detail. It's even got a little root system. Well, that's pretty cool. And it does look really nice. Has this got any important info? Oh, this is just like a little bit of newspaper. It does have some stuff written on it. Nothing in English. All the headings are in English, and I think the rest is just type to fill. But still, that's a nice feature. Right. Well, I guess this one doesn't have resin. It just says to... Oh yeah, going on this one. Fill it halfway, put it in, and pour the rest over the top. Well, this one's going to be a short and sweet one, because there's definitely not going to be any cure in here. So let's try and open our bag of soil. Or there might be, actually, I tell a lie. This doesn't feel dry. This feels like it might be something that you can cure. Let's try. I'll tell you what, we'll get some little scissors. The smallest ones that I have anyway. And let's cut open our little bag of soil. And I'm going to put gloves on at this point so I can touch that safely. Because I want to just touch it outright, but I have a feeling that it might be resin mix. See, the other ones that have clearly got resin involved. They're giving you like a little sun thing. Perhaps this is just, maybe it's like air drying. Well, let's get the little trowel in there. I reckon it's air drying. Let's scoop some of our soil out. Yeah, it's got something in it that's making it sticky. Bring this up here so you can see. I'm going to pack it in there. Well, that's about halfway. And let's put, I guess we'll put it up. See, it'd be a shame to hide all the roots, but that's what you do when you're planting. That's not gonna, that is not gonna go in there. So it's nice that there is a display. Even if it weren't in the pot, it's not going in there. So that's a nice display for something else. Oh, I'm going to put a bit more in. So we can put a little bit over the top, but have a little bit of the root on show, because it'd be a shame to hide it all. Let's have a look. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know what the tweezers are for then. No idea. We'll put a little bit more in there. Yeah, I think that. So let's do, so I do a bit of gardening anyway, so I know you can give it a little bit of gentle push to get it in your pot. And I tend to then put a little bit in the top to go down the sides of where the root ball was. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Pack it in. A tiny bit more. And we have covered the roots completely. It wasn't staying put, it was wibbly wobbly, so we all know that there were roots, and there are roots there. But that looks like that's how it's meant to be. So we have a little, we'll clean our trowel. So we have a little bit of soil left. So we'll save that. Only a very, very, very tiny peg. And let's put our plant in its container. Oh, there is some, let's get that back out for a second. There's some nice detail on this. I'll try and show you the underside there. The underside of the tag. It's got like a little barcode, a little recyclable symbol, and something above that. Happy Grow Co. That's quite nice. Well, that was a short, sweet one. No resin involved this time. I'm wondering if this is like an air drying mix. I guess we'll find out over time. By the time I've finished, let's get a little tiny paper clip, because I don't have, well, I say little tiny paper clip, it's not a little tiny paper clip, but I don't have anything else that I can seal the bag with. Well, we didn't have a need for the tweezers. We cannot fit that in there. So, yeah, don't know what you do with that. Save it for another project. We have a lovely little trowel. I'm going to leave the dirt on the end because I want it, you know, it's been used. And that's kind of how my trowel is. I don't keep it like pristine. Like I said, we didn't really need the tweezers for anything. Not that I could see. That is MGA's Miniverse, Make It Mini Lifestyle. One of two. So we have a second one, but we'll do that one another day. What do I think? I mean, I like it. It's not that I don't like it. I appreciate the, you know, the little packaging. Let's bring this over here as well, because I quite like that. You know, the little bit of newspaper wrapping up the plant, the fact that it had detail with the root. It's a nice looking plant. There's a lot of detail gone into the packaging and the presentation, you know, the presentation of the actual product itself. You know, if you were to get a bag of soil, it would have those details on the back, you know, barcode. It's got its own little, you know, little star seal of approval down there. I don't know what to think of this until if any of the others if this one has this and something that fits in it, I don't know what I'll be doing with that. So yeah, at the reduced price, these are £10 each in the UK at a non-reduced price. Like the MasterChef one, I don't think it's worth £10. That's definitely not. It's beautiful. It's lovely little, you know, if you're into the dinky world, it's got some lovely little details going down. Again, I don't think it's £10. I picked these ones up, reduced, these two. Were they £4 each again? Yes, these two were £4 each again. I think it's all right to give it a go. And if you really like this stuff, it's worth it. You have bits that you can keep, you know, you can build up a little scene with it because you don't use up everything. I don't think it's got £4 worth of time behind it. This took all of like about 10 minutes to put together. So I don't think it's even got £4 worth of entertainment. But it's nice to give it a go. I like to try new things, so I'll give it that. Like with the MasterChef, I'll give it that. Reduced, go for it if you like a mini world. If you're into collecting this, I'm sure £10 is absolutely fine for you, and especially since I'm guessing anyway, we'll find out, that you accumulate lots of little bits to keep anyway. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you like, what were we again? Fiddle leaf fig. Do you like this? Do you think it's worth £4? I will be doing more. I don't know how long this series is going to last for. There seems to be, when I've been looking, loads of the, like loads. If people are interested, I'll keep going. If not, I'll run through what I've got and we'll move on to something else. Let me know what you think. I'll lay that down so you can see it with all its little bits. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope that you've taken something away from this, even if it's just the pleasure of watching it or the curiosity of what actually is inside one of these, and if it's worth it. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.